What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kavi-R Case coming with it's December 31st, New Year's Eve. I'm gonna do this quick little rapper video, my top 5 pickups for this year. Like some sneakers I didn't know, they're really not in any particular order, but you know my low level OCD, they might be in some order that I didn't realize it. But without any further ado, I'm about to start getting into it. Like it's gonna be a lot of these sneakers here. Some are gonna be just like they were just sneakers that I really wanted, and other sneakers gonna be just it's some story behind the sneakers. So I'll get into all that. And first start with will be this right here. Don't need to buy for these Nike SF Air Force. I forgot what the color code on this one was. I was calling it camel, but I know that's not what it was on it. But it was Chino and Chino Classic Stone. These sneakers were like I think I went, if I remember correctly, I think I went to it was up NYC to get the gray Cause 4s that came out. They didn't, because they didn't have that shoe was extremely limited. They didn't have it, so I walked in the store just looking around, and these are on the display shelf, and I was like, oh. So I seen them. I knew these they came out, and they like had pretty much sold out quick. So I went there and just having to pick up the sneakers, asked them they had my size, and this was actually the last size, the last 10 and a half they had in the store. What had actually happened was they found these sneakers. They found like the night before I went. They was sitting in a pile of boxes, and like the box was just there. And so I walked in and just luckily got the very last pair that they had. So this is Nike SF Air Force Chino and Stone. Next shoe is, y'all probably gonna know this one just from the box and from the reviews I've done on them before. The Grayscale King Push EQT Support. These ones here were just like, these sneakers here were just a dope shoe. Like it was like at the beginning, I think this might have been like I said, I just started collecting sneakers this year, really. Like I have all of them by sneakers, but this day I actually started collecting. So like I think these might have been like the 4th or 5th sneak purchase I made this, like that I added to my collection was this right here. Cause I went looking for the white ones, and then I think I bought the black markets first, but then when I got these, it was just like, this is just like, after I got them, put them on, I was like, this got to be like one of my favorite shoes that I own. Like I wear them a lot. Probably can't tell because I take care of them, but you know, EQT Support, Grayscale. This shoe here is gonna probably get a little bit of, like it's been a lot of mixed reviews. TR17 linen, and this is a linen and black colorway. These actually were, I think this was the first sneaker I bought, period, like for my collection. And the story behind these it was another shoe. I think it was a Nike Interwoven, I believe. I can't remember the name, but I have a picture of it. I'll put it in there. It'll add in somewhere. It'll pop up somewhere around here while this shoe's up. But it was that, and then those. It was like I had seen the picture of the shoe, and I went looking for it for the Interwoven shoe, and I couldn't find them anywhere. But on the search, I found these. And then I was like, oh, I then went looking for these. None of the U.S. retailers had these shoes. But then I went into one of my low spots that I go to, like sneaker spots, and just walking around, just happened to be not looking for any sneakers in particular that day, just walking around, just just doing random shopping. Walked into the store, and walking out, I looked up and these were just sitting on the shelf. So these are the Nike TR17 right here. And the fourth shoe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I should almost have an idea what these are going to be. Green Gatorade 6s. Just like I said in the previous video, these just look a dope shoe. I liked it from the time I first saw it back in, I believe it was October is when they first started showing any. I think they first I first got when it was, I think it was October. Then you started seeing all like the Photoshop images, and you finally got the actual shoe, which was the orange, which I liked, but it wasn't this. Then it was all the mix up with all the like release dates, and nobody knew when they was going. They just knew it. They knew they was coming. They knew that it was going to be limited, but it was just when they were going to be released. I think it had like early December. Then it went to December 16th, and then finally the last date they got it. Well, I think I mentioned this in the review video. Of these was they switched the original date of the UNC 6s, which was supposed to be December 30th, which is my birthday. So to this, I was like, this was like one of these sneakers that like, because I was going to get the UNC 6s just because it was released on my birthday. So when they actually released something that I really wanted, like this was like a must, I had to get these. So, and then I got them. So, it's like really good right here. And last but not least, shoe number 5 is actually not my shoe. It's actually a shoe I worn. My wife, I got this for my wife. This was her Christmas gift. This was the box that was sitting there. And these sneakers it's like a long story behind these shoes. Like I believe when they first came out, I bought my son a pair. He was, I think, maybe like 3 or 4 at the time. Like 3 or 4 at the time. Walked into Foot Locker, and these shoes was literally sitting on shelves. They had, like, I could have got it in any size. I'm pretty sure if I wanted them in my size, I could have got them in my size. But at that time, like I said, I wasn't collecting sneakers. So, but I liked the shoe, got it for my son. Got home, my wife was like, I don't think she had told me back then that she had liked it, but she had always liked the shoe. So I guess earlier this year she started talking about them, and I was just waiting for the right time to actually go get them. So, what better time to get somebody a gift they really want than Christmas time? So, Jordan 7 2015 release, right here. See those, like the Jordan Bordeaux 7. These sneakers just like make me, hey, yeah, I could do stuff like, hey, I'm actually in a position where I can see a sneaker I like, and well, not a sneaker, like somebody could, like my wife could say it's a sneaker she really wants, and I'm in a position where I could go get them for. So this probably gonna be like, out of all these sneakers, probably is like my, even though it's not even my most favorite pickup for the year, because when you make somebody else happy, I guess it works better. It make you feel better, I guess. That's those, and then there are some honorable mentions. It was like a major pickup I got this year was the Yeezy Blue Tints. It was pretty much supposed to be like one of the easiest ones to get, but it was the first one that I ever got through one of those sneakers apps. Like I went put in for it, and I got it myself. So that was kind of like a big thing for me. Of course, you know, I'm not a big Yeezy person, so I got them in. Got those in, got them out, and got something else I wanted. Something that I really wanted. Another honorable mention would be the Skepta 90 Air Max 97 Skepta. Like, it's an honorable mention. Like, I like it was other shit. Like, this shoe was going to make the list, but it was really, like, I realized, like, most of the other sneakers that I got, like, had, like, some kind of story behind it. These were just, like, a shoe that I seen, I liked. It was cool, so I was like, yeah, I want to get them. And I mean, I got these up. I think this was my first StockX purchase here that I ever made on StockX. So, Skepta is dope shoe. The Win Like 96s. Those sneakers, like, I saw them, like, I actually recorded a video for them, didn't like it, so I just scrapped the whole idea for them. Those things I bought, like, that was like the first Jordans I ever, and the first sneaker beside the Yeezy I ever sold online. I sold both pairs of the Win Like 96s. And then that's how I was able to get from those, the Yeezys, and from those the Yeezys, the Win Like 96s and the Yeezys, I was able to buy, I got the Cyber ones, the Bordeaux 7s, and the USA Camo 97s. So those Win Like 96s get an honorable mention along with the Yeezys because I was able to get all these other sneakers and I still have something in the chamber left for something else. So as usual, remember to like, comment, subscribe. I mean, y'all have a happy new year. Everybody have a prosperous 2018. Everybody, see y'all next year. Later, I'm out.